Hi Libras, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, welcome back. Hey. Okay, Libras, you guys show me so much love. I really appreciate it, honey. You guys, I think for y'all videos, y'all beat out the last few months, Libras. You guys have beaten out my Scorpios. Y'all know I'm a sun sign Scorpio, so you know I really be feeling Scorpio energy. But Libras, you guys showed me so much support for the last like 2 months. Your Libra videos have been getting like around, I think this April, the last video I did, the monthly videos, you guys had over 10,000 views, which is amazing. Thank you, Libras, for your love and support. I appreciate it. I hope that the messages resonate with you guys. It obviously does, because you guys not only view the videos, you thumbs up it, you comment, and I don't always have good news to deliver. I just deliver the messages that come through. But you guys, thank you for your love and support, Libra. I appreciate it. I'm glad that my energy resonates with a lot of you guys. So that's cool. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, thank you for coming back to Scorp Tarot. I am Mark. Thank you for the love and support you show my channel. Now, guys, this is going to be your mid-April of 2018 video, Libras. The energies that come through, they're general in nature in this 9-card reading that I'm about to do for you guys. And this will be the energy, Libras, that will be around you guys from the mid-April to the end of April. So that approximately. So that's what for you, if you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that could be the energy that is around you. Now, every Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you will get a little something from this video, from this mid-month reading, but I asked Creator Universe Spirit to give everybody a little something. So you may get some messages that come through that I speak on that do not resonate with you. If they don't, then it's not meant for you. It's meant for the next person. But honey, you can get one of my amazing readings. Yes, you can, Libra. Y'all know I read for people all over the world, honey. Brazil, Russia, continent of Africa, domestic United States. I had just did one of my clients last night from Canada. I have people from everywhere. So if my energy resonates with yours and you want to delve deeper, get one of my amazing readings. Yes. So if you would like one of my amazing readings, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com. Let me know if you would like a 15-minute reading, 30-minute reading, or a full 1-hour reading, and you can delve into whatever you want to set the intention for the reading. That's what we set it on. All right, email me at ScorpTarot. Let me know which reading you would like. Let me know what your sign is, and honey, we can get you scheduled on the books. All of my billing is handled through PayPal, and my readings are delivered either via Skype, which are live readings, or you can get a recorded reading where you can go back and watch it over and over again. It's emailed to you. So let's get into your reading, Libras. Let's get into it. These cards are popping already. I've meditated over these cards, asking Creator Universe Spirit to give you Libras a relevant message for mid to end of April of 2018. Let's get into your readings, Libra. All right, guys, let's get into it. Creator, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra this mid to end of April of 2018? What should Libras focus on? What should Libras be aware of, Creator? I asked that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me, Creator. What messages do you have, for the sign of Libra this mid to end of April of 2018? What should Libras focus on? What should they be aware of? Sun, Moon, or Rising Libras, Creator, for this mid... Let's keep going. I thought that was one, guys. That was multiple. Let's keep going. What messages do you have for Libras, Creator, for this mid to end of April of 2018? I asked that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me, Creator. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra this mid? All right. These are your 9 cards to end of April. Let's see what cards you have, Libra. Let's see what messages, energies will be around you guys. You guys have some new opportunities coming in. You got the Knight of Pentacles, which speaks to approvals, Libra, speaking to good news coming in. And some of you guys, that good news is going to come in once you make a decision, once you make a choice with this Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is speaking to being at a crossroad, needing to make a decision. Creator Universe Spirit is saying once you make that decision, it's going to set you on a new journey, Libra. but you are being called to go within. Definitely. All right. To seek guidance. You start off, Libra, with the High Priestess. This High Priestess is speaking to, you need to seek wisdom, knowledge, ancient wisdom, knowledge, truth, direction. And this can either be from an external source, contacting a high priestess, contacting someone who taps into that spiritual wisdom, knowledge, mysterious wisdom, knowledge, or this can be speaking to tapping into it, into your own inner high priestess, whether you're male or female. We all have that feminine, that energy of the receptacle. That's what this is speaking to. Having that receptive energy that you're tapping into universal powers, and it comes through it to you and through you. That's what this is speaking to, Libra. So it's time for you guys to seek that spiritual knowledge for the mid to end of April of 2018, because you guys are at a crossroad, Libras, with this Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is speaking to, you need to make a choice. You have multiple options and you need to decide which path you're going to go down, Libra. You need to decide, you need to see things for exactly what they are and make a choice. Come up out of this energy of feeling stagnant. All right. And what's going to help you make the right choice is not just tapping into your spiritual wisdom, knowledge, truth, or going to someone who can tap into that, tell you the energies that are going to be around you, but it's also speaking to managing your emotions with this High Priestess Strength card, Libra. This Strength card is speaking to manage your emotions while you're being transparent, because as you can see, the person on this card is naked. And that's speaking to transparency. That's speaking to truth. That's speaking to being graceful. You're being called to be strong, Libra, and manage your emotions, because you guys have some, this is speaking to, now with these cards sitting like this, with this Hierophant card, which Hierophant traditionally can speak to marriage, tradition, religion. It speaks to dealing with structure, a structured way of doing things. But this Hierophant card can also speak to spiritual lessons. And especially with what sits on top of that, that is what's telling me that you're in a time of spiritual mastery. You're being called to tap into your spiritual gifts, because there are some spiritual lessons that a lot of you are being called to learn. And you know what those spiritual lessons, Libra, those are lessons that span all different areas of our life. It's not just about our career. It's not just about our home life. It's not just about our money, but that speaks to who you essentially are, who you want to be. That's what this is saying. Creator, universe, spirit is saying, honey, y'all got some major decisions to make this mid to end of April of 2018, Libra. You've got decisions to make that are going to affect major areas in your life. That's why Creator, universe, spirit is saying, tap into your inner high priestess. That's why Creator, universe, spirit is saying, also take the time with this Four of Swords to rest and recover. While you manage your emotions, Libra, while you stay strong and you stay balanced and you're transparent, but you also need to pray. You need to meditate, because see, when you're starting to tap into that spiritual wisdom, knowledge, truth, it doesn't happen while you're on the run most of the time. No, you got to get somewhere and be quiet. You got to get somewhere and go within. You got to get somewhere and really reflect on what the right choice is for you. That's why you got the Two of Swords. You have options on the table. There are things that you're being called to do, but you want to make sure, Libra, that you are putting yourself in the right environment to make a good choice, to make a good decision. And managing your emotions and taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. You know, I'm a proponent of spiritual baths. Do that for this mid to end of April of 2018, moving into May, because you guys have major decisions to make. And not only that, but it's going to start a lot of you guys on a new opportunity. That's what this Knight of Pentacles is speaking to. It's speaking to approvals. It's speaking to you guys are setting the wheels in motion on something new. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles speaks to. This can speak to good news. A lot of times I see this card when you're speaking about a new job. You're looking to move into a new home. You get that approval that you've been waiting on. And Creator, universe, spirit is saying, You got a choice to make. What will you do once you take the time, by going within, consider all of your options, weigh your pros and your cons, make a decision, and then start moving forward. If you do it in that order, you will have approval. That's what it's speaking to. And I know that because you all also have the Sun card. Yes, Libra. That's what this is speaking to. It's speaking to you're in a time of abundance. You're in a time of grace. The Sun card is one of the best cards in the deck. It speaks to illumination. It speaks to abundance. Creative Universe Spirit is saying you're going to have that. And this is major arcana. You will have that. But it's a process. Just like I always say, life is a journey. It's a process. So you're going to have some good times, some low times. You're going to also have some times where things move quickly and other times when you're called to pull back. You're called to detach some and to actually take your time before making a decision so that you can learn the spiritual lesson. So that you don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Yes. That's what this is speaking to. That's what I'm feeling the need to tell you guys. Go within. Weigh your options. That's why you're getting all these cards that speak to spirituality, resting and recovering, managing of your emotions, be strong. That's why Creative Universe Spirit is saying that, because there's a spiritual lesson at hand and you want to make sure that you got it. You want to make sure that you don't do things like you did it from an impulsive standpoint. No, you've learned the spiritual lessons. You made the mistakes of the past. You've misstepped at times by not taking the time to weigh your options. You've misstepped at times, Libra, by just listening to what someone say opposed to watching how they move and watching what they do, and let that be the determinant factor as to what they are truly saying is authentic and true. But it's going to take what you're being called to do for the mid to end of April of 2018 is to go within. You're called to go within and decipher if what you see is actually what it is, and then make a decision as to how you want to move based on that assessment. That's what you're being called to do, Libra, for mid to end of April. Now, in the middle of your reading, who is this person? This is the Queen of Cups. Now, y'all know this is water energy. This can be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer sign, male or female, because this is general. This is a general reading. But this person is highly intuitive. They are usually beautiful. They are usually very passionate, very sexual. A lot of times this person is very loyal. Water signs are very deep in their emotions. Who is this person? Is this someone around you? Let's keep going. Like I said, you guys got the Sun card also in your reading. Major arcana, speaking to getting your equilibrium back, speaking to abundance, speaking to illumination. All right? Because you guys have new offers coming in. You got good news, approvals coming in. And then last but not least, Libra, you guys got the King of Pentacles. Who is this person? Now, this is a king, but it can be male or female. This King of Pentacles is earth energy. This can be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Who is this? This King of Pentacles, you know, honey, this is the person who is excellent with their earthly goods if they're in the upright. They have the nice home. They have the nice car. It speaks to having mastered this earthly realm as far as assets, as far as your earthly world. Like I said, the stable, harmonious home, car, having the earthly goods that make us feel comfortable. Because as you can see, honey, this King of Pentacles, he is sitting on his throne. So he is very much so comfortable, stable, harmonious, a hard worker. It speaks to a groundedness energy also. But that's who this person is. So who are these people in your reading? Whoever they are, Libra, Creative Universe Spirit is saying. Now, Libra, you are solar energy. You're not showing up in this reading, but unless Creative Universe Spirit is saying you need to take on the personality attributes either of this queen, and for a lot of you it is, because you guys did get the High Priestess card. Remember I said that this Queen of Cups is highly intuitive, very deep in their emotions, honey. I call Scorpios and water signs in general human x-ray machines, and it's definitely tapping into this High Priestess energy. It's definitely tapping into this energy of using intuition, using your emotions to, and not by being emotional, but tapping into your emotions to guide you, to gauge what's going on around you. A lot of you Libras are being called to do that. That's what the High Priestess energy, or this can be an external person, someone that you all have around you that you may go to for advice, that you may go to for wise counsel. But if not, you're being called to tap into this High Priestess energy within yourself, because we all have it. It's just a matter of setting the right environment so that you can hear from Creator, Universe, Spirit, Source, God. That's what Creator, Universe, Spirit is saying. So you guys have some major decisions to make for the mid to end of April of 2018, Libra. In this 9-card reading, you guys got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 major arcana cards. You start off with the High Priestess, speaking to tapping into that mysterious spiritual knowledge. You also got the Strength card. That's speaking to making sure that you manage your emotions well, making sure that you're strong, making sure you're transparent and graceful in how you move. Then you guys also got the Hierophant card. That Hierophant card is speaking to, it can speak to tradition, it can speak to religion, but I'm feeling like, honey, that's speaking to spiritual lessons you guys are being called to. You're being tested on. Yes, for the mid to end of April of 2018. That's what it's about. You're being tested on it. That's why you got the Two of Swords, where you've kind of been in your head about making a decision. You've kind of been a little stagnant, not sure as to which direction you want to go. That's the test. The test is, like I said, have you learned the lessons from the past? Are you going to move in a direction without allowing your spirituality, your spiritual nudges to guide you? Are you going to make a decision right in a rash manner by not managing your emotions, by, maybe just moving too quickly? It's time out for that. It's time to learn that spiritual lesson by taking your time, not getting stagnant or stuck though in the decision making process, but at the same time taking your time to go within so that you can prove that you've learned the spiritual lesson by weighing your options in a proper way that you're being called to do, and making the right choice, making the right decision. But you guys definitely have options. You are at a crossroad, and it's looking like, as long as you take care of yourself, Libra, by resting and recovering, going within, praying, meditating, that you guys are going to make the right decision. And like I said, there may be someone that's also helping you that can provide you wise counsel, give you good advice. But as you move forward, it's looking like you're going to have approvals. If you guys are filling out job applications, if that's what you're looking to do, you're going to have approvals. If you guys are looking to, move and you're filling out applications, and you've been waiting on that, Creator, Universe, Spirit is saying you will receive it around this mid to end of April of 2018, because, honey, you got a renewed hope coming back. You're in a time of grace. You're going to get your, rebalancing is coming, so that's what this Sun card is speaking to, but you're definitely in a time of abundance. So, Libra, that was your reading. Thank you guys so much for the love and support you all show me. I appreciate it, Libras. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, that's the energy that's around you. You guys are at a crossroad. You have major decisions to make. You've been in your head about it, and you're being called to take that mental thinking and take it up a level to a spiritual level, and tap into that High Priestess energy and ask your ancestors, ask your angels, ask Creator, Source, what is the best path for you? What's the right direction you should go down? And then you actually pursue it. Take steps to go down that direction. So thank you guys for your love and support, Libras. I appreciate it. I hope that some of the messages that came through resonate with you guys. If it did and you'd like to delve deeper, honey, and my energy resonates with yours, email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like, 15-minute, 30-minute, or a full 1-hour reading. That's all you have to do. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm sending you guys an abundance of love and light. Thank you all so much for your love and support. All right. Enjoy the remainder of the mid to end of April of 2018, guys. Namaste.